Prince Harry has been urged by Piers Morgan to cancel his tell-all memoir after his pledge to honour King Charles. The Duke of Sussex appeared to offer an olive branch to his father, who he has a troubled relationship with, in a tribute to the late Queen on Monday. In his statement, Harry said he would honour Charles as he starts his reign. But outspoken broadcaster Mr. Morgan insisted the Duke should pull the plug on his forthcoming book following his promise to the new king. Writing for the New York Post, the Talk TV presenter said, "If this book is as bad as the palace fears, all hell will break loose when it's published, and the ensuing furore could depth-charge King Charles III's reign before it's even gotten going." So if Harry genuinely wants us to believe he has a desire to honour his father, as he said today, he should tear up his lucrative contract with Penguin Random House and cancel the book. The royals have been bracing for the Duke's book about his life, which is due out later this year. However, there are reports that Home, which is being published by Penguin Random House, could be pushed back to next year as the 37-year-old agonizes over which truth bombs to include. It comes as Harry made a nod to Charles in his tribute on Monday as he hailed his grandmother as a guiding compass through her dedication to her public role. He said, "In celebrating the life of my grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen, and in mourning her loss, we are all reminded of the guiding compass she was to so many in her commitment to service and duty. She was globally admired and respected. Her unwavering grace and dignity remained true throughout her life and now her everlasting legacy. Let us echo the words she spoke after the passing of her husband, Prince Philip, words which can bring comfort to all of us now. Life, of course, consists of final partings as well as first meetings. Granny, while this final parting brings us great sadness, I am forever grateful for all of our first meetings, from my earliest childhood memories with you, to meeting you for the first time as my commander-in-chief, to the first moment you met my darling wife and hugged your beloved great-grandchildren. I cherish these times shared with you, and the many other special moments in between. You are already sorely missed, not just by us, but by the world over." In an apparent olive branch to his father, he added, "And as it comes to first meetings, we now honour my father in his new role as King Charles III. Thank you for your commitment to service. Thank you for your sound advice. Thank you for your infectious smile. We, too, smile knowing that you and Grandpa are reunited now, and both together in peace." Harry and Meghan, who are living in California after quitting royal duties in 2020, were already in the UK last week when the Queen's health went downhill as part of a Europe trip. The couple have been staying at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor. The Duke announced plans for his tell-all book last year, promising it would be an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. Harry said at the time, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become." Harry and Markle hold shocking papers which could bring down the whole royal family. The two are trying to keep the secrets under wraps, but they hold the truth about finances and royal feuds. If Harry wanted to humiliate his family, then surely he would want the opposite. This story can't decide if Harry is covering his own tracks or using a classified court document as ransom. It first says the Sussexes are desperate to conceal the truth about their finances, and later says, they're ruthless manipulators. The palace calls it unforgivable emotional blackmail. The feeling is they're ruthless manipulators who are holding the royals for ransom.